Hi, my name is Ryan, and I'm going to run you through the business plan for our company, SwipeCar. SwipeCar's main product is a mobile app of the same name that uses the technology in modern vehicles to provide services and related information to users so they can keep in touch and in control of their car. And this idea of user control is how SwipeCar actually came to be for us. We know that as technology becomes more advanced, it becomes harder to access and understand for the average person. And we want to bridge that gap and make those capabilities of the technology more accessible. The goals of our company are to give drivers the most out of what the smart car can do. We want to use user data to personalize the experience between them and their car. We want to create substantial and long-lasting relationships with vehicle and motor manufacturers. And finally, we want to encourage and support the transition to energy-efficient and climate-friendly vehicles. We want to be a climate-friendly company. What we value as a company, we value empowerment of users. We value user consent and responsible data usage. If we're using their data, we want them to be able to trust us with their data. We value climate consciousness. And we value substantial and long-lasting business relationships. And so our mission as a company is to enable modern car owners to keep up to date and in control of the continuously advancing technology in their vehicles. Some key questions we have to consider are, how can the technology of modern vehicles be utilized to create features that users of our app consider invaluable? In what ways can we ethically use the registered vehicle's data to increase our value as a service? And how can we promote climate health and energy efficiency without turning away users that have cars that run on fossil fuels? Another good question is, what external opportunities can we pursue outside of just developing our app? One of these, since we are dependent on having a user base being established in order to increase our value to our users, venture capital funding is certainly a pathway we can go down. There are a few funds that have a focus on innovation in the automotive industry, such as Fontanalis and Samsung Automotive. We also want to partner with vehicle maintenance shops like Pep Boys and AutoZone to be able to make appointments with those businesses on our app would be a service to our users. We also want to be able to have things like promotional deals with fuel companies and charger companies. Charger companies are a bit more on the ecological friendly side that we like ChargePoint, ABB, and EVgo are big. We would like to work with them. But we wouldn't want to turn away fuel companies either, particularly if they're showing interest in the charging industry as BP and Shell have. And here are the founders of the company. I will let you read about them on your own time, but you should know that we all bring our special aspects to the team. And finally, we have three major points of focus that we consider integral to the success of our company. 1, expand our user base. We would do this through social media campaigns and internet advertisements, as well as app store advertisements. We want to make valuable partnerships. We do this with vehicle manufacturers and maintenance companies by reaching out with them, making meaningful connections, and we measure our success by the number of those we can make. We want to encourage climate friendliness. One way we would do this, be successful at it, is to integrate climate conscious features into our app, such as the ability for the user to view their carbon footprint. The competition for our app, there's lots of apps like ours, especially from car manufacturers making first-party apps. And some of these are really pretty good, and we can certainly serve to learn from them. And we looked at this case study by Audi, which is owned by Volkswagen. We really appreciated their focus on user research and how they use that to prioritize what users would like. But we think that we really can step away from or stand out from the competition because of just how focused we are on the flexibility and freedom of the user experience. The first-party apps don't let you work with different manufacturer cars, and there's plenty of third-party apps that only focus on one aspect of the experience, like maintenance. Not only does SwipeCar keep in touch with its human side by being environmentally conscious, its focus on being a central hub for the user keeps the driver in touch with their car.
Hello, my name is Kalvin Li, and today I will be going over the cultural policy for our company, SwipeCar. First thing I do want to talk about is the core values: team building, secure information, reduced carbon footprint, responsible partnerships, open opportunities, and healthy lifestyles. We want our team members to feel their best. We show up for each other, act with empathy, and express themselves as openly possible. Our company growth is not just for personal gain, but for self-growth as well. We guarantee that your personal information with us will not be intended for other use. Everything you decide to do with us, we will keep it private, with no strings attached. The direction we want to head towards is to reduce as much carbon footprint possible, and we want to make it easy for you. We highly recommend electric vehicles, and we can bring the best options for you and your vehicle. We want to lead by example and work with other outstanding businesses. We take pride in our company and conduct business with other reputable sources. We believe that everyone needs a chance, and we strive to pitch these opportunities for all. If you are hired for this company, you will not be disappointed, as there will be tons of opportunities to do more. We believe in a healthy lifestyle by bringing positive energy in the office, and that is what we need. Happy people are more efficient and creative. Anything you need, we support it. We want to give you an understanding of the desired company culture by answering, what do we love and what do we fear? We believe in a respectable community that will allow people to feel the best and perform with high productivity. Without people to support an idea, nothing will happen, and as SmartCar, we want to lead by an example. We want to build a community where we help each other grow. To support our team, we work together to bring some of the best amenities and events that we love. Company sports and leisure activities, continuous education, learning opportunities, and development programs, promotion of healthy food in the canteen, attractive workplace design, company outings, spa services, and home office regulations. Overall, SmartCar has an organizational culture for development. The company emphasizes the importance of team building and open opportunities for all as a way for promoting growth. The following characteristics define SmartCar's corporate culture: company family rapport, dedication and passion, leading by example, green energy, and innovation.
Hello, my name is Kaho, and this is the ethics policy for our company, SwipeCar. Core items. Be responsible. Aiding you in your everyday endeavors requires your information. Information you might not like is sharing. Personal information such as your location, your home address, your birthday, or your destinations. Our secure servers protect all the information, which you will always have full access and control over. No third parties will ever have access to the information you share. We mediate the interactions between your information and third parties. Your information is vital to personalizing SwipeCar's experience to you, and that's the way we want it to be, between us here at SwipeCar and you. Be transparent. Our use and collection of your information will always be transparent. You will always be informed of what information you share with us, in addition to when it was shared. We want SwipeCar to be an experience that serves you, the user. If their information does not aid us in aiding you, it will never be shared with us. Promote climate consciousness. Our mission to help you goes beyond your everyday endeavors. We aim to help make it easy for everyone to join the fight towards a carbon neutral future by reducing their carbon footprint. As we grow SwipeCar, our goal is to implement features that not only enhance your ability to understand your own carbon footprint, but also implement features to help you understand your greater impact on the environment. Have integrity. All SwipeCar employees should make decisions that promote the virtues of SwipeCar, its shareholders, and its customers. Employees are expected to avoid any affairs that may hinder SwipeCar's quality of service in any way. The board. Elon Musk. Elon Musk is CEO of SpaceX, CEO of Tesla, founder of the Boring Company, and co-founder of Neuralink and OpenAI. Elon Musk's involvement in a wide array of companies dealing with ethical dilemmas makes him a prime choice for SwipeCar's board of ethics. Being the CEO of Tesla and the founder of the Boring Company, Musk has experience in dealing with the unforeseen moral issues surrounding emerging innovations in the transportation sector. Musk also has heavy involvement with SpaceX, dealing with concerns of unexplored frontiers, similar to those of SwipeCar. His position at Neuralink and OpenAI further illustrates his experience dealing with morals and ethics. Daniel Chu. Daniel Chu is the current Chief Product Officer at Waymo, a company whose focus is on the development of self-driving cars. Chu is particularly focused on the social impact of technology and has previously worked in areas involving moral topics such as human rights, energy consumption, and economic development. Having previously worked at Google, he worked on the development of both Google Maps and Hangouts. He holds an MPA in Technology Policy and Energy from Harvard, among other certifications. Elon Musk's choice as a member of SwipeCar's Board of Ethics is supported by his experience in similar fields. Chu has previously worked in the smart car industry with his time at Waymo and his involvement with Google Maps. His focus on the social impact of technology and his experience in the exploration of moral topics complements the needs and obstacles facing the development of SwipeCar. Mitchell Baker. Mitchell Baker is the co-founder and current CEO of the Mozilla Corporation, which works to ensure the internet remains a public resource that is open and accessible to all. Baker wrote the documents which hold the ideas and principles upon which Mozilla was built. Baker understands the importance of connecting technology to its impact on individuals and society. She was recognized in Time's 100 Most Influential People as well as Bloomberg's 25 Most Influential People on the Web. Mitchell Baker's expertise in all assets necessary to SwipeCar's growth supports our choice to add her to the Board of Ethics. Baker's vision for growth, demonstrated through the Mozilla Corporation, illustrates the strong leadership needed for a successful startup. Her focus on social impacts and her ability to visualize that of emerging technologies exhibited by her work on the Mozilla Manifesto and Mozilla Manifesto Addendum align with the key points set forth for the growth at SwipeCar.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about experimentation and priorities. In our OKRs, we created 5 objectives. I'm going to go over each and one of them. The first 2 objectives that we have are high priority experimentations. It is to gain our first 1,000 users as well as increase our user base. We are going to try to achieve this goal by first establishing some marketing for Facebook and Instagram, also for Google Play Store and Apple App Store, so that we can be on the first page of the results as a sponsored app. And also we are going to be purchasing some Google ads as well as work on our SEO so that our website is more visible on Google searches. When it comes to increasing user base, we plan to work on our YouTube channel and generate 50,000 views. We'll do this by hiring a marketing team to actually create the videos that we show. We'll also keep trying to increase our Instagram followers, either by purchasing more Instagram ads or just keep on posting content, as well as getting some influencers. Also increase our web traffic by posting some more content on LinkedIn, as well as keep on working on our SEO. Objectives 3 and 4 are medium priority experiments. These involve partnering with vehicle manufacturers, as well as other mobile car services. First, we will try to establish or initiate contacts with the vehicle manufacturers that are supported by SmartCar, reach out to them, and get them to partner with our app. Also, we're gonna reach out to auto repair shops to try to get them on board as well. And also for mobile car services like window repair and waterless car wash. And then we'll build the interfaces so that's easy for them to onboard in our application. And then the last of our priority is to be known as an eco-friendly leader in the smart car industry. We'll do this by building interfaces in our app to display a driver's carbon footprint based on the number of miles that they've driven. We're going to participate in Earth Day cleanup events and other events throughout the area, and as well as build the tree planting credit feature in our application. It's just a good user experience. And that is it for our experimentations and priorities for OKRs.